Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to see how we can easily send emails, multiple emails I would say, through Excel VBA code. Here we are going to see an examples where you can send email with the contents as well as with the attachments. So without any further delay, let's get started and see the magic of Excel. These are the four columns: name, email, date, and attachment that we are going to use to send an email, where the recipient email is in column number 2 and the name in the first column. Now let's open our VBA tab through Visual Basic. And here already I have created a module. You can easily create the module by right clicking on the project, insert and module. Here I have already created the subroutine for this with the name send bulk email. Two sections are there. One is for the declaration and one is for the application. But before doing that, we need to refer one of the properties, that is Microsoft Outlook 16 or whatever number you are using as an object library, because this is going to help us to send an email. Now let's declare variables. Here I am going to declare a few of the variables like Outlook app, mail item as an object. These are going to help us while sending the mails, also for the worksheet and I. Now let's create four more variables. These variables are going to retrieve the value from the sheet and store to this. These are the name, email, date, and the attachment path. One more variable I'm going to take as an email body, that we can create an email structure for this. Now let's start initializing the application. First of all, we are going to set the Outlook app and WS sheet. So set Outlook app, and we are going to create an object of an Outlook application because we want to send through this. Okay, so create object, and in the bracket you will like this Outlook dot application. And next we are going to read the sheet one. So set WS equal to this workbook dot sheets and bracket name the sheet one. Okay, this is the sheet. We are using the name as a sheet one. Okay, you know this. Now we are going to create a loop that will help us to read all the data from the sheet. Let's write like for I equal to 2 to ws dot cells, ws dot rows dot count, comma 1 dot end excel up dot rows, and next time. Okay, now let's write rest of the code. First of all, we are going to read and put all the values to these variables that we have created. So we are going to do one by one. Now let's create an email body for this. So when we send an email, we are going to use this variable. So email body equal to, let's initiate with a dear and signed recipient email. Whatever we are going to put the name in a column one, that we are going to show here. And we are using VBA new line that will help us to create a to enter in that value. Let's add the text, date, and then at the final let's do copy. Okay, and best regards, new line, and let's say your company. You can put whatever the signature name you want. So here we have the email body. Oops, extract. Okay, remove. Now let's create the main part for this program, that is configuring the email functionality. Okay, so for that we will write set mail item equal to Outlook app dot create item. Okay, so we have used these two variables to initiate our program, and I'm putting 0 because we are going to initiate with the first value of that. Okay, next let's put the properties of mail items, so that are going to be sending an email with to subject and body. So let's write dot to equal to recipient email that we will get from the column number 2, and we have stored in the variable. Subject, whatever you want. If you want a dynamic, you can put it in the some column and use that. I'm just hard coding it with personalized email example. And last is a body. We already have that value in an email body, so we are just going to add that value over here. Okay, and for the attachment, let's check if the attachment has the value or not, because if value is not there, we are not going to attach anything, and if the value is there, we will attach the attachment to the mail. And as you know that we have put the path over there, so whatever the file is there, we are just going to check like this, if attachment path not equal to blank, because if it is nothing, and also we are going to check in the directory that if directory has that value or not. Okay, so if the file is there and value is there, then we will put a property dot attachments dot add. So you can add as many as attachment with this property, but we have the only one, so just this one. Now we are almost done with our code, and the final step for doing any of the email activity is sending an email. So we will just write dot send, and that's it. We are done with the mail activities. The loop will rotate and send each and every mail. Before closing the functionality, we need to clean up also. So we have two variables that need to be cleaned out. So I am just putting set mail item equal to nothing, and we have the Outlook app also. So I am going to do that with nothing. Okay, that's it. And let's do one more thing. Let's put a message that email sent successfully. So let's write that. We are done with the code, so it's now time to test our code. So let's go to the Excel page, this one, and we have the two email IDs. We are going to run this code, and it is going to send on a two different email IDs. One is Hotmail and one is Gmail. Let's wait. Oh yeah, we got the message, email sent successfully. Let's see the email box now. This is what this is my Outlook, and you can see I have received one email from you. That means because my Outlook is there, so it is from me only, and I am receiving the content like dear Rakesh Patel. This was the first column value, that was the name. This is the reminder for the text. A static text was given, and then we have given a date over there. Okay, and best regards and the company name. Okay, and you can also see that we are receiving the attachment too. Okay, now let's see what we have received in my Gmail account. You can see in my Gmail account also I have received the same kind of email body with the name dear Raja Patel and other things. Okay, but you can see I don't have an attachment over here. And that's how you can send personalized email directly from Excel using VBA. The powerful automation technique can save your hours and manual work and ensure a professional touch with the dynamic placeholders and file attachments. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give me a video thumbs up. It's really helpful and support to the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for the more practical examples with the Excel VBA tips like this. Have a question, suggestion or idea for the future tutorial? Drop them in the comment below. I did love to hear from you. And if you try this out, let me know how it works for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep automating. Bye for now.